Please click here to like this video. Your comments are welcome. Subscribe to get new videos. Hey, so welcome back. Now we're going to look at Bim implementation process. Okay, so if you're an organization, you're a professional, and you want to come into the game of Bim. Okay, you want to be able to apply Bim in the course of your work, and implement it to the best of your ability. There are some steps, or there are some processes or roadmap which you can follow to succeed. The first one is planning. Plan your way, plan your step into the whole thing. So start by defining clear objective and requirements of your Bim project. What do you want to use Bim for? In the first place, which discipline are you in? Are you an architect? Are you an electrical engineer? Are you a mechanical engineer? And surprisingly, a lot of architects are now demanding Bim from the other professionals. So if you are still hanging on CAD, you are wasting your time. It is not going to be helpful for you. Okay? So the earlier you move into Bim, the better for you. Okay? So planning, that's the first thing. So start by defining the clear objective and requirement for your Bim project. The second thing is software selection. So which Bim tool are you going to use? Okay? And as I said, I recommend Revit for you. Why? Because Revit controls 70% of the Bim market globally. So when you come to Ghana, it will even be more than 70%. When you go to other jurisdictions, but when you're looking at it as a global picture, Autodesk controls about 70% of the Bim market. So in effect, what it means is that if you count 10 people at random, it's likely you're going to get between 6 and 7 people using Revit. And that is a comfort and a safe zone. Okay, it is easy to get somebody who is using your software, and you can bet on it. Okay, so you select Revit for your building information modeling, and then also team training. So it is not just about going through some tutorials on YouTube and all. A lot of people, look, we've been in this training for a long time, and a lot of people come to us, they say, oh, we have the fundamentals already, let me move to the professional level. You push them in there, and their foundation is weak because they learned some things online, and it is not the right way of modeling. It is uncoordinated. It is not following a particular pattern. You're supposed to plan, you're supposed to know what you're going in for, and it ought to be tailor-made. Okay, so it's not just learning something, but also it's more of where you got your training or who is training you. If you get it from an Autodesk authorized training center, or you get it from professionals or a center who they are also using the software for their works, the work becomes easy. Okay, but if not, then training your team becomes a problem. But the next thing after selecting your software is get your team to be trained. Then also data management. You have to have systems by which you can manage your data. It's also very important. And then your Bim execution. Establish communication protocol and standardize your processes. Okay, so how are you going to save your work? Where are you going to save it? Are you going to keep it on pen drive? Are you going to keep it on hard drive? Are you going to keep it in the cloud? Establish your communication protocol. Okay, how are you going to do the collaboration? Let it be clear for everybody. Okay, so when you follow this roadmap, the Bim implementation becomes very easy for you. Okay, so we'll be looking at the next item, which we'll be sharing with you very soon. Okay, so I'll see you in the next slide or in the next lesson, where we'll look at the challenges with Bim adoption. Please click here to like this video. Your comments are welcome. Subscribe to get new videos.